Parul University has been awarded as Best Placement University by SOCAM during its National Summit on Skilling India in the year 2019. We are also awarded for internationalization of campus under the category of top 30 universities for internationalization by 3rd ASMA Annual Convention and Awards in the year 2019. We are thankful to all the generous donors for their immense support and continued contributions. We are proudly embraces and celebrates the accolades and achievements of all students and faculty members. We request you to please keep your mobile phone on silent mode, and you all are requested to rise at your places when the procession arrives. Requesting all the students and volunteers to please take your seats. Requesting all to please take your seats. We are starting the convocation soon. The guests have arrived. We request all the students and volunteers to please take your seats. We shall be witnessing the guests soon. Requesting all the students and volunteers to please take your seats. The guests have arrived and we shall be starting the convocation soon. Parul University is ranked amongst top 50 private universities in India for leading innovation achievements by Atal Rankings 2020. We are also awarded as the Outstanding University in the West Zone for highest nationalities in campus at the 15th World Education Summit. We are truly global. We request all the students and volunteers to please take your seats. Requesting you to keep your mobile phone on silent mode. Parul University proudly embraces and celebrates the accolades and achievements of all the students and faculty members. We are thankful to all the generous donors for their immense support and continued contributions. Requesting all the students and volunteers to please take your seats. You're also requested to keep your mobile phone on silent mode, and we request you to rise at your places when the convocation procession arrives. Parul University has been awarded as Best Placement University by SOCAM during its National Summit on Skilling India in the year 2019. We are also awarded for internationalization of campus under the category of Top 30 Universities for Internationalization by 3rd ASMA Annual Convention and Awards in the year 2019. We request you to please keep your mobile phone on silent mode, and you're requested to rise at your places when the convocation procession arrives. Please keep your mobile phone on silent mode. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession is arriving. All are requested to rise at your places and give a big round of applause until they stage themselves. All are requested to rise at your places and give a big round of applause until the procession stages themselves. All please be seated. A very warm evening to one and all present here. We welcome each one of you to the 5th Convocation ceremony of Parul University. We all have gathered here to witness the journey of fulfilling infinite dreams. Let us begin this grandeur convocation by remembering the Almighty with a prayer by the students of our university. Honorable Provost Sir will present the university's brief report and welcome address.
Namaskar, very good evening to one and all on this auspicious occasion, which I believe we have all been waiting for, I would like to warmly welcome our honorary guest, Padma awardee Sri Kapil Devji, Madam Dia Mirza ji, special guest, dignitaries present over here, fellow member of university administration, faculties, parents, and all above, the student graduating from class 2021, whose determination, commitment, and passion for education has brought us all to this day, and I would like us all to give them huge round of applause, because if it was not for them, then this day would not be possible. In the words of Robert Collier, success is the sum of all small efforts which are repeated every day. So when I look the gathering today, I don't only see the joy and excitement, but you all have on your faces, I also see the two things, that is the success and effort. Firstly, I see the success of daily effort which were made by the every parents who is here today in laboring to give their child a true education, and for that I say congratulations. Secondly, I see the success of effort made by every faculty member who has worked day after day to deliver a quality learning to every student here today, and for that I also congratulate. Finally, I see the success of efforts made by every student who is graduating today. From the very first lecture you look, the first examination you have gave, every small effort has brought to you all the success that you have today, and for that I would like you all to join in saying the huge congratulations to all graduating who are celebrating today. Just as it looked for efforts of many people to make the day successful, I would like also to make an opportunity to share many efforts that we have made as university throughout last year. In recognition of our effort providing our students with the best exposure to entrepreneurship and innovation, I am proud to share that Parul University received 4 out of 4 star rating in the Ministry of Education Institute of Innovation Council's annual report year 2021. Addition to that, university was also named number 1 University in Vadodara by GSIRF, Government of Gujarat, with Engineering Institute is being the first. Beyond our effort to deliver the quality education, I am also proud of the efforts that we have made making the deliver quality health care. As we continue to serve the communities, we have also been entrusted with the responsibility to serving the nation's health sector for producing quality medical experts. In the line of this, our Institute of Medical Science and Research received the permission to commence the postgraduate program with seats in 16 departments with intake of 57 students. I believe in the field of higher education, everything begins and ends with the research, because it stands as the foundation of the education. With this, I bring me great pride to declare that Parul University, we have built a firm and strong foundation in research and development. To promote the research activity in the university, we have received a total more than 2 crore in grant in intramural and extramural research project from leading national and global funding agencies such as ICMR, DST, and Royal Academy of Engineering UK, and another 3.05 crore towards the healthcare incubators. We have also commissioned 45.42 lakhs in grant to the numerous our faculty of university, for which the contribution, the scope of education through R&D. Also the state-of-art environment engineering laboratory, which fully equipped with cutting-edge technology to ensure the quality research and environment auditing. While others say the entrepreneurship is the future, at Parul University, we have entrepreneurship is our present, because without innovation, there is no future. To recognize and to support the effort of entrepreneurship, we have received 80 lakhs in the project of student under the funding of SSIP, SOIC, Government of Gujarat, which is the highest that any university has received. We also recently inaugurated 5th fabrication lab in the state of Gujarat. The Ministry of Education Innovation Council of India recently named the Parul University as an entrepreneurship mentor in the country under the Mentor-Mentee program, which is the only such university in the state. We also received the principal approval from ICT E-Governance Department of Science and Technology, Government of Gujarat, for assistance under the scheme of assistance for incubator to start up an estimated investment of 235 lakhs. I would like to further congratulate every stakeholder for the university, because we have not only managed to produce the educated expert, but we are also producing the student who are ready to serve our nation through the armed force as well as the civil services. It brings me a great pride to share that one of our students, Gautam Jha, was selected in Indian Navy with All India rank of 31 in the Defense Service examination. I believe the difference between the challenge and the opportunity for the change simply our mindsets. COVID-19 in early month, our last year presented a great challenge, but I am delighted to share that this challenge was turned into opportunity for change toward the path of digital transformations. As Parul University, we became the first university in India to conduct the online examination for final year students and announce the result as early as the first week of May 2021 through our AI-based video proctor WSC exam platform. No student was promoted. We also developed more than 1,000 ICT e-content to deliver innovative technology services and solutions to support the teaching, learning, research, and administrative goal of the university. We successfully launched and delivered more than 140 continuing education program for 4,000 beneficiaries, including our students and other from the communities. We also went to develop 500 plus ICT-enabled classroom with interactive panel, which have paved our path towards the Education 4.0. To support the teaching infrastructure resources, we recently inaugurated a new state-of-art lecture avenue for cutting-edge teaching and learning tools and a new grand agriculture building to further our agriculture education. I am also very delighted to share that just today, we inaugurated our state of the building of design, fine arts and performing arts to provide our students with the best exposure to creative educations. To support the sports activity, the efforts of the student, we have also added our facility to 18 courts and pitches in various games such as cricket, badminton, volleyball, kabaddi, amongst others. Regardless the challenges around the world in travel restriction, I am proud to declare that more than 250 students and faculty of the university got the visit of various countries under semester exchange program, pathway program, and study abroad program. Furthermore, I am proud to declare that our effort for providing the student with best placement opportunity, we have grown even stronger than previous year. And the last academic year alone, we welcomed almost more than 2,600 recruiters to the campus for providing the placement of more than 2,500 students. Last but not the least, I feel proud and privileged to share that the effort of every single stakeholder of the university, from our administrator, our lecturer, our parents, our security staff, our housekeeping staff, our system support teams, marketing, branding, events team, everyone else who made the great effort day by day after day in the midst of the pandemic challenges until today, all over the efforts resulted into 17,000 admission, choosing to commence the student to Parul University in 21-22, which is a 50% more than the previous year. This is such major milestone that we deserve to a huge round of applause. Once again, congratulate to every student who is graduating today. And one thing I need all of you to remember is the effort of our made one day at a time brought you this far. Remember that in future endeavors also, everything is possible as long as you make the effort one day at a time. With this, thank you very much. And I hope that our great success of this event. Thank you very much.
The Honorable President of Parul University will declare the convocation open.
I declare the 5th convocation of Parul University open. Let the candidates be presented.
The Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir, will present the candidates for the award of the degree.
Honorable President, Sir, I have the honor to present to you 5,454 candidates for the award of the degrees, diploma, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral level. They have been examined and are found suitable for receiving the degrees in their respective disciplines. I request you to confer the degrees on these candidates. Candidates receiving the degrees and diplomas, please stand forward.
All the candidates receiving the degree, please stand up at your places. All the candidates receiving the degree, please stand up at your places. Requesting the Honorable President to please confer the degrees.
By the virtue of the powers vested on me as the President of Parul University, I admit you all, as well as those in absentia, in the list of candidacy of Parul University. Congratulations.
The candidates awarded the degree should bow to the Honorable President Parul University and resume their seats. Congratulations, you have made it. It is the time to celebrate all the hard work that led to this joyful occasion.
Mr. President, sir, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates who have been selected for the award of PhD degrees in the university. I request you kindly to award these degrees to them as I call out their names. I also request all the dignitaries in the first row to kindly join the President in giving away these certificates. I shall call out the names of the students who will be receiving the PhD degrees. To begin with, in the Applied Sciences faculty, Patel Nimisha Ben Babubai and Matkar Sanmeet Murlidhar, followed by Patadia Hemant Kumar Suresh Kumar, and in the pharmacy faculty, Kakadia Monica Tekambai, Patel Krishna Ben Ashok Bai, Shinde Mukesh Bhai Bala Saheb, Christy Avani Prayerson, Patel Leelam Kumari Somalal, Jaya Motoralia, and Shah Akshat Narendra. In the Faculty of Pharmacy, Patel Sneha Kirit Kumar. In the Faculty of Social Work, Asha Vyas. In the Faculty of Ayurveda, Dr. N.R. Navodaya Raju, Bogaju Harinatha Chari, Sunkara Gnana Prasuna, Dr. Patil Aboli Baliram, Dr. Jaiswal Shailesh Kumar Ramesh Lal, Dr. Ambika Deeman, Dr. Gowal Phul, Dr. Bagayat Javed Vajribasha, and Dr. Neha Sharma. Finally, sir, from the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Jadhav Kalpesh Kumar Raman Bhai and Parikshit Joshi. Thank you all, sir and madams. Kindly resume your seats.
Let us have a big round of applause for all the proud PhD awardees. An actor, a producer, United Nations Secretary General's Advocate for Sustainable Development Goals, Global Ambassador of International Fund for Animal Welfare, Ambassador, Wildlife Trust of India. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us the esteemed guest of honor, the diva herself, Diya Mirza, requesting requesting Honorable President Sir to invite the guest of honor to address the convocation.
I invite Diya Mirzaji to deliver her convocation address.
Namaste, good evening to all the respected members on the dais, to all the faculty, the wonderful teachers, and of course to all the students of Parul University and to everyone who is graduating today. Congratulations. I have so much awe and respect and love for what it is that you have already achieved with your life. I think you're one step away from achieving greatness in the rest of your life. You know, I'm standing here besides an icon, a man who I have grown up admiring and respecting. And when I was on my way here, I was thinking, what is it that I can share with you that may leave an impression, maybe a thought, maybe an idea on how perhaps you can better manage this journey called life. Of course, education and the knowledge that you have empowered yourself with will give you an extraordinary level of skill and understanding and insight, but there's something very integral to achieving the fulfillment of life, which is play. And I thought of that when I saw Kapil sir on the flight, and I thought, you know, when you think about play, the one thing that comes to your mind is that you never function in isolation. Of course, you bring your skill, you go prepared, you do everything that you need to give your best. But ultimately, the only way you can actually succeed and achieve a goal on the playing field is when you partner well with your teammates and you work together as a connection with your fellow mates. And I think life is like that. Every sphere of life is like that, whether it's family life or work life. We're always trying to form connections. And I think the basic human need in each of us is to be able to find that resonance of love and connection and possibility with every person that we interact with. And in my time, with all humility, what I have discovered is that the one thing that drives my purpose is that connection with people. Each time I'm able to do something, whether it is tell a story or interact and engage with students or campaign for wildlife or seek protection for a forest, it is that connection with people that truly makes me feel alive and happy. And my one big wish for each of you, apart from you discovering the joy of play in life and keeping that spirit of team with you as you go forward, is to always remember the power of making connections, because that will really, really define your purpose further. And the third thought that I want to leave you with is the power of love and the power of intuition. Your heart will always tell you what is the way you want to go. So please follow your heart. Listen to the rhythm that your heartbeat demonstrates each and every time you're in a situation. Even if your heart is beating very fast, if you're feeling a sense of fullness, if you're feeling complete, if you're feeling whole. I'm so intimidated right now, standing in front of so many of you. My heart is beating really fast, but I'm feeling so much love and gratitude that I know what I'm doing right now is right. I know what I'm doing right now is good. And it is always our internal compass that will give us that feeling. And with that, I just want to tell you all, remember to play fair, be graceful, spread love and joy, and always, always take people with you. For people and for the planet is what we hope to achieve in this decade. I think we all have a very big responsibility to act on climate. So whatever your individual dreams and aspirations may be, never forget to include the safety, the health, and the balance of our home, which is our planet. All the best and congratulations once again.
Thank you, madam, for enlightening the gathering with your words of wisdom. from lifting the first World Cup of cricket and bringing the honor to homeland, he has inspired a generation of Indians to play cricket. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have with us the most loving captain of all times, Mr. Kapil Dev. Requesting Honorable President Sir to invite the guest of honor to address the convocation.
I invite Kapil Dev ji to deliver his convocation address.
Okay. Namaskar, good evening. All the people sitting on dais and students, parents, teachers, professor, and the staff, which I feel the most important people. In any university, it's not anybody else. The people who are working behind the curtain are the most important people. First of all, thank you very much inviting me, giving me this opportunity to come here. I never gone through a full university. I was too busy playing cricket. I didn't get a chance to pass university. But today when I see you people here, I feel very proud and feel I missed something in my life. Playing for the country, definitely it's fun. But one thing I'll tell the students, you must play, enjoy yourself. The education, what you got today, will remain with you throughout your life. And don't waste this education. You are the lucky one, a very important one, who got the opportunity to come to the university and got a degree like this. There are so many young boys and girls in our country, they didn't have this facilities what you have. And most important, to Parul University, well done. You're giving education to the kids, education to the people. I think it's wonderful. I'm taking a break because a fast bowler have to bowl 6 balls and take a break. A Chancellor Sahab was bowling like non-stop. He was just bowling like 20 overs in a row. I'm not bowling, I just come here for fun. I just want to say, enjoy yourself. The bottom line, what we believe in our life is, love yourself. You must love yourself. When you love yourself, you can love the entire world. Today, the world needs the love and affection. The world is going through rough time, but we, as people, depend on the next generation, how good you can look after our planet, how good you can look after your country. That is very important. Education is important only if you use it properly. And I think you got a great job to do in future. Only thing is, make up your mind what you want to do. Today, university have given you the wings to fly. But make sure with these wings, you should conquer the world. Not only getting the degree is not important. How well you can use the degree is more important. I always say playing for India is not important. How long you can play for India is more important. The love and affection what you people have given me, in my wildest dream, when I was playing, I never thought I will get so much love. जो प्यार मोहब्बत आपने दी है या हिंदुस्तान ने दी है, उनको मैं शब्दों में बयान नहीं कर सकता। ना मेरे पास ऐसे कोई शब्द है, ना अल्फाज है कि मैं बता सकूं आपने मुझे जो मोहब्बत दी है, शायद कभी कभी मैं सोचता हूं मैं इसके काबिल भी नहीं हूं। बट यहाँ पर आके ऐसा लगता है कि आई मिस्ड वन थिंग इन माई लाइफ। आई प्लेड फॉर इंडिया but I didn't fulfill my education. So you are the lucky one. Do your best and make your university more proud where you come from. Recognition of your university is very, very important. I want to say to all the boys and girls, good luck. Today, you got the responsibility, not the degree, responsibility towards your family, towards your state, towards your country, and towards yourself. Never let it go. Your parents बहुत पैसे spend किए हैं, आपके पेरेंट्स ने आप पर, उसको वेस्ट नहीं होने देना. Get the best out of that. And good luck to everybody. Once again, I want to tell all the professor and all the teacher and everybody, you are given a great job to give them such a big education. All the boys who are getting the degree, can you stand and clap for your, can you stand up and say thank you very much, loud enough? Yeah, say thank you very much. They are giving you a degree, you give them love and respect, and that's more important. Love you all, good luck to you, and respect yourself and respect your university. Thank you very much inviting me.
Thank you, sir, for the awe-inspiring words of passion and inspiration. The Honorable President of this culturally global university will deliver the presidential address.
ગુજરાતીમાં એક કહેવત છે, સાંભળો તો ખરા. દરિયો જેમ સૂનો લાગે છે મોજા વગર, પ્રેમમાં મજા ના આવે સજા વગર. દરિયો જેમ સૂનો લાગે છે મોજા વગર, પ્રેમમાં મજા ના આવે સજા વગર. દવાની કોઈ કિંમત નથી ઈજા વગર. અને એટલે જ કહેવાય છે કે આજ સુધી કોઈ જીવ્યું નથી એકબીજા વગર. You know, every boy is looking for a perfect girl, and every girl is looking for a perfect boy. A perfect girl or a boy who doesn't bother, who doesn't shout, who doesn't lie, who doesn't cheat, who doesn't resist, and who doesn't exist. Creation is very easy, and breaking a relationship is not at all difficult. Love at first sight and divorce at first fight. Does it take a lot to break a relationship? But it takes a lot of efforts to maintain a relationship through the ups and downs of the life, through the peaks and valleys of life, through the crests and throes of life, through the highs and lows of life. It takes a lot of substance of one's character to be able to maintain a relationship, and that's why I say to all my students, creation is very easy. Maintenance is extremely difficult. Maintaining something what you have achieved in life takes a lot of patience, perseverance, and persistence. Because success is never owned, success is always rented, and the rent is due every single day. You are not what you do. You are not what you say, you are what you do actually. When it comes easy, it won't last. And when it lasts, it won't come easy. You know, there was a very successful businessman. He was about to hand over his business to his son, and he gave him 3 dolls in gift. So son was amused. Why did his father give him 3 dolls? Of all the things, he gave me dolls. So the father told him that these gifts are going to help you to become a better businessman. And then he gave him one string and requested him to pass this string from the ears of all the dolls. So he took up the first doll, passed the string from first ear, and it came out from the another ear. So the father told his son that these are the first kind of people for whom whatever is heard from one ear, it comes out from the another. Then the son passed the string from the ear of the second doll, and this time it came out from the mouth. So the father told him that, son, these are the second kind of people for whom whatever is heard from one ear comes out from the mouth. And then the son passed the string from the ear of the third doll, and this time it did not come out. It remained stuck inside. So the father told him that these are the third kind of people for whom whatever is heard from the ears, it never comes out. So the son was confused as to which of these 3 kind of persons are the best. So in reply to this, his father gave him the 4th doll and asked him to pass the string from the ears of this 4th doll. That the first time the string came out of the ears, the second time it came out from the mouth, and third time it remained stuck inside the head of the doll. So the father told him that if you want to become successful businessman, surround yourself with people akin to 4th doll. You should know when not to listen and let the information pass, when to speak, when to remain silent, and when to share information. The main reason why people don't change is because our mind is designed in such a way to keep us in the safe zone, in the comfort zone, to keep us in the known. And that is why most of the children grow up to have same economical status as that of their parents. They will probably grow up in the same neighborhood as that of their parents. They will probably grow up with same individuals with whom they grew up, just because they grew up together, not because they share common interest, common goals, and common vision. But the good thing for all of you is it doesn't have to apply to you. Most people is not everyone. There are people who have choose to live their life differently, who have choose to create success in every areas of their life. And what better examples we have with us today? Ms. Dia Mirza and Kapil Dev. And how did they do that? They forced their mind to get out of the known and familiar and find people who have accomplished what they wanted to achieve in life. Simply by surrounding yourself with right people, you can change your life direction. And that is why my message to all the students is, surround yourself with people whose eyes light up when they see you. Slowly is the fastest way to get to the point where you want to be. Top of one mountain is the bottom of another, so keep climbing. Because a person's character is not judged when he or she is successful and everything is going as per the plan. But a person's character is judged when his or her back is put against the wall and nothing is going as per the plan. That's the true test of the character. Once an interviewer told Michael Jordan that he was astonished to see the successful career of Michael Jordan and to see how he succeeded in life, to which Michael Jordan told that, well, you have only seen my successes, you have not seen the 9,000 shots that I have missed. Does it make him a failure? No. It's okay to fail. We all fail. But what is not okay is to fail and stay down. Winners, like Mr. Kapil Dev or Ms. Dia Mirza, they fail and they get up. They fail and get up, and that is why they are called winners. Don't you ever lose your dreams. Don't you ever do that. You may not have money for it today, you may not have finances for today, but don't you ever give up on your dreams. You may have to take extra courses, extra classes, but don't you ever give up on your dreams. Keep working, keep thriving, keep learning. Ease is greater threat to success than hardship is. Fall down 7 times, but get up 8 times. But keep working, keep thriving, keep learning. The only way to achieve impossible is when there are people around you who are there to believe that you can't. And that's the balance of life. And when you will chase impossible, believe me, you will face fear. But also believe me that fear is not real. It does not exist. The only place where fear can live is in our thoughts of what may or may not happen tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. Danger is real, but fear is always a choice that you and I have to make. Now, talking about happiness, as it's a very happy incident, many a times you must have heard this, that money can't buy happiness. How many of you have heard this? Raise your hand. Money can't buy happiness. I don't see the hands. सुना नहीं है क्या? अच्छा. पैसा खुशी नहीं ला सकता. जितना भी ले लो ना, खुशी नहीं आएगी. उड़ उड़ कर भी आएगा तो भी खुशी नहीं आएगी. Now, how many of you actually believe that money can't buy happiness? Raise your hand. How many of you actually believe that money can't buy happiness? Raise your hand. सुन रहा है कि नहीं सब लोग को पीछे? Okay. It can help you buy stuff, but it cannot help you buy happiness. Now, how many of you believe that money can't buy happiness, but still want some more money? Raise your hand. Look at that now. बाया हाथ ऊपर, money can't buy happiness. Then दाया हाथ ऊपर, ये दिल मांगे more. And if you are a Gujarati and Marwadi, it's just a thriller, you know. Gujaratis and Marwadis are one of the most amazing communities, and they do some of the greatest charity. But they also don't mind being joked at, right? Others get offensive, they don't get offensive. So let me take this liberty and tell you a short story of a Marwadi lawyer and Gujarati doctor. So there was this Gujarati doctor, he opened his clinic, and on the top of his clinic he wrote that in 20 rupees get any problem solved, and if your problem is not solved, 100 rupees back. So the Marwadi lawyer was passing near this doctor's clinic, and he decided कि आज तो इसको पक्का उल्लू बना के रहूँगा, इससे 100 रुपया निकाल के ही रहूँगा. So the lawyer goes inside and says, "Doctor, I have lost my taste. Can you help me bring back my taste?" So the doctor very confidently told the compounder, "Bring the bottle number 11 and put few drops on the tongue of this gentleman." So the compounder complied, and he brought the bottle number 11 and put few drops on the tongue of this lawyer, and the lawyer immediately shouted, "Hey, what is this? This is petrol." The doctor said, "Your taste is back, give me 20 rupees. So now this Marwadi lawyer was very furious. So again, after few days, he went to this doctor and said, "Doctor, I think I have lost my memory. कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा है. Can you help me bring back my memory?" So the doctor again very confidently told the compounder, "Bring that bottle number 11 and put few drops on the tongue of this gentleman." The lawyer immediately shouted, "Hey, what are you doing? That is petrol." The doctor said, "Your memory is back, give me back 20 rupees. Now this lawyer decided that I have to crack this guy anyhow. So after again few days, he goes to this doctor and says, "Doctor, I have lost my eyesight. कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है. Can you help me bring my eyesight?" So the doctor said, "Yeah, this is the only problem we cannot solve." And he told compounder, "इसको 100 रुपया दे दे." The compounder gave 20 rupees. The lawyer said, "Hey, this is 20 rupees. Doctor said, your eyesight is back. Give me 20 rupees. Jokes apart, with all the monies which we buy stuff in life, they have only utility value, no happiness value. The laptops, the mobiles, the cameras, everything has a utility value. It's perfectly okay to dream, earn, and have. But let us not ascribe our happiness to something only which has utility value. When we do that, we end up being unhappy or sad. Talking about unhappiness and sadness, there was this theater, and people went to watch a short film there. And they were all very, very excited because it was an award-winning short film. So the movie started, it was a plain white screen. 1 minute passed, 2 minutes passed, 3 minutes passed, 4 minutes passed, 5 minutes passed, still it was plain white screen. So everyone thought, what kind of award-winning film is this? 6 minutes passed, 7 minutes passed, 8 minutes passed, still it was white screen. So everybody thought whoever gave award to this film must be a senseless person. 9th minute passed, then the camera moved. Initially it was focused on the ceiling and then it came down. It was a hospital room. There was a boy who was lying on the bed. He was totally paralyzed. He couldn't move any body part. The only body part he could move was his eyes. And then on the 10th minute, there was a message on the white screen. He has to watch this for his entire life. You watched it for 8 minutes and you are tired. दुनिया में कितना गम है, मेरा गम कितना कम है. जब उसका गम देखा, तो मेरा गम भूल गया. So boys and girls, दिया जलाएं. Light the lamp of consciousness inside of you. Don't expect that troubles will stop in life and smooth road will continue. If you keep the light inside you off, every trouble will hurt. And if you keep the light inside of you on, your mind will act as a shock absorber for every problem in life. रोड पे आने वाले दो खड्डों के बीच का जो स्मूथ राइड होता है ना, उसको सुख कहते हैं. डेल्टा वेरिएंट और ओमिक्रॉन वेरिएंट के बीच का जो समय है उसको सुख कहते हैं. जितना घूमना है घूमो. And what are we doing in life? We are navigating from pothole to pothole to pothole of life. And whenever we are asked, how are we say we are fine. And then there are financial bumps, there are relationship bumps, there are health bumps. जीवन का सफ़र है ये कैसा सफ़र, कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं. है ये कैसा सफ़र, चलते हैं हम सब मगर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं. Everyone is living on this road of life. When the road is smooth, everything is good, right? And when the road is bad, everything is bad. But how many of you, when you are riding a car on a smooth road, say that let us continue driving on this smooth road? Do you do that? No. It's just a road. It's not life. A smooth episode of your life is just an episode of your life. You don't spend time with it. You just enjoy it. And similarly, when you are driving a car and if there is a pothole in between, do you stop your car and start crying, start mourning, start getting depressed? No, you don't do that because your eyes are focused on the final destination. When your eyes are focused on the final destination, whether it is a smooth ride or bad ride, it won't matter. You know why? Because the difficulties that we experience in our life are the distraction that we see when our eyes are off our goals. And that's why always remember this formula that don't enjoy your pleasures more than they deserve and don't suffer your pain more than it deserves. माना कि अंधेरा घना है पर दिया जलाना कहाँ मना है. Fights will bring darkness. Your relationship will bring darkness. Corona will bring darkness, but you can always light the lamp inside of you. कहीं दूर जब दिन ढल जाए, सांझ की दुल्हन बदन चुराए, चुपके से आए. मेरे ख्यालों के आंगन में कोई सपनों के दीप जलाए. चुपके से ही आती है ना सांझ की दुल्हन अंधेरा करने के लिए. And therefore, when we see the lives of our saints, our lords, our avatars and our scriptures, they all face darkness in life. But they light the lamp inside of you. You can never avoid darkness, but you can always light the lamp. And at the end, I would say, focus on winning the war of life. War is made up of tiny little battles. Some battles we win, some battles we lose. Can you win every battle? Sometimes a girlfriend wins the argument, sometimes a boyfriend wins the argument. Can you win every argument? On the battlefield of Karakshetra, Pandavas didn't win every battle, and Lord Krishna was by their side. And that's why I tell all of you that the truth of life is no one keeps winning. And therefore, at the end of my convocation speech, I will recite a very famous Gujarati suvichar. વિચારો એવા રાખો કે તમારા વિચારો પર પણ કોઈએ વિચાર કરવો પડે. વિચારો એવા રાખો કે તમારા વિચારો પર પણ કોઈએ વિચાર કરવો પડે. સમુદ્ર બનીને શું ફાયદો? બનવું હોય તો નાનું તળાવ બનો કે જ્યાં સિંહને પણ પાણી પીવું હોય ને તો ગરદન નમાવી પડે. My today's convocation speech is inspired and based on original narrations of inspirational and motivational personalities like Gaur Gopal Das ji, John Sheena, Bishop Jakes, Denzel Washington, Logan Paul, and these are the people whom I surround with to lift me up in my life. I also recommend all my graduating students to surround yourself with such motivational people. On this occasion, let me thank the honorary guests of 5th Convocation of Parul University, Shri Kapil Dev ji and Diya Mirza ji. Your presence at Parul University and your convocation addresses and your PU talks and all the activities which you have done at the campus of Parul University has inspired all the stakeholders of Parul University today. And I am very sure that all of us will cherish this day in our lives for all time to come. I also thank my family members, especially my mother, my sisters, my wife, my children, members of Board of Governance, Board of Management, Academic Council, principals, deans, directors, HODs, teachers, staff, students of Parul University and their parents for making today's event a milestone event in the history of Parul University. Of Parul University and my father, Dr. Jayesh Patel, without his vision of setting up this university, none of us would have seen this day today. And at the end, to conclude my convocation address, I wish all my dear students that you achieve the greatest height of success, and may you achieve all the success in all the endeavors of your life. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much, Honorable President, sir, for your valuable encouragement. The Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, will present the candidates for gold medals.
Mr. President, sir, I request you to award certificates. I have the honor to present to you the candidates who have been found suitable for receiving gold medals and certificates of merit for having scored the highest merit in their respective programs. I request all the dignitaries to join the President to kindly give away these awards. We'll start with the gold medal winners. From the Faculty of Medicine, Gajera Jaideep Kishorbai gets Srimati Hemlata Ben Bharat Singh Rathod Gold Medal. From the Faculty of Ayurveda, Dalsania Vidhi Bevan Jagdish Bhai will get Srimati Hemlata Ben Bharat Singh Rathod University Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Homeopathy, Lalwani Ritu Ajit Bhai for Bachelor of Home Science of Homeopathy gets late Sri Amritlal Bhatt University Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Nursing, Pathan Naurin Jamil Ahmed gets Yash Computers Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Nursing, Patel Anant Kumar Hari Krishna gets University Medal. In the Faculty of Homeopathy, Sindhi Anjali Nandalal gets Allot System Integration Private Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Ayurveda, Kritika Thakur gets Hanif Patan Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Ayurveda, Kiran Preet Thakur gets University Medal. In the Faculty of Physiotherapy, Patel Alisha Jayanti Bai gets Yashri Ambe Transport University Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Physiotherapy, Vora Roshni gets University Medal. And in the Faculty of Pharmacy, Shahzil Ben Rakesh Bai gets Aradhana Hardware University Gold Medal. Going to the second set, sir. In the Faculty of Pharmacy, Nupur Vinod Rathod gets Anil Kumar R. Parikh University Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Medicine, Maumita Sarkar gets Dr. Dharmishta Shah Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Medicine, Vaishnavi Dania gets Rohit Corporation Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Architecture, Naina Bhavesh Kapadia gets Kesha Printers and Parth Kitchen Equipment Gold Medal. And in the Faculty of Architecture, Amit Kumar Madhusudan Das and Thakar Ravid Ben gets University Gold Medal. In the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Dadak Yash Amit Bhai gets Nalse Enterprise Gold Medal. Sardana Amritra Suresh Bhai gets University Medal for BTech in Agricultural Engineering. Solanki Divyesh Vimal Bhai gets Marathi Alubed Bandar and Abdul Ganchi Gold Medal. Hinal Desai gets Hemlata Ben Rathod Gold Medal. And Ratnesh Patidar gets Shivam Steel University Gold Medal. In the third batch, sir, Engineering and Technology, Chitra Chitambare gets Om Arts and Srimati Kalpana Tekadi Gold Medal. Mistri Suraj Om Prakash gets Engineering and Technology Sri Chetan Buch Gold Medal. Prajapati Yuvraj Kumar gets Sri Shantilal Hemraj Parekh and Jalram Furniture University Gold Medal. Tank Aneri Dev Kumar gets Prithvi Traders Gold Medal. Mishra Shweta Rakesh gets University Gold Medal. Contractor Amita Anant Kumar gets late Sri R.H. Pandya Gold Medal. Patel Chetan Bhai Thakur Bhai gets University Medal. Savalia Viruddha Janet Bhai gets Charotar Notebooks University Gold Medal. Wable Mansi gets new NB Bricks Gold Medal. Rawal Poonam Sanjay Kumar gets University Medal. And Neha Patil gets late CA Sri Rajesh Bhai J. Parikh and late Sri CA Amin Gold Medal. In the fourth set, sir, we have Anupam Kumar Bansal, who gets the University Medal for LLB. Malik Kamal Kumar Krishnapal gets University Medal in MSW HRM. Patel Krishna Kumar Babu Bhai gets Yash High Voltage Limited Gold Medal. Abhishek Jain gets Puja Enterprise Gold Medal. Patel Jadhav Mohin Bhai gets Heer Bagh Manufacturer Gold Medal. Gandhi Priya Kalpesh gets University RBL Bank Gold Medal. Kinjal Patel gets Srimati Kapila Ben and Vasant Bhai Mistri Gold Medal. Sukhwaj Pankaj gets Jai Bhavani Enterprise and Riddhi Traders Gold Medal. Jaivara Kalpir Makarand gets Surgical Equipment and New Kudiyar Printers Gold Medal. Vaishnavi Rajesh Chandel gets SN Javer Vandana Travels Gold Medal. And Parmar Virendra Singh Champrakash gets Sri Vijay R. Vyas Gold Medal. Sir, in the next set, sir, we have Rana Vivek Vinay Bhai getting Sri Ram Stone Company Gold Medal. Pathan Amrit Mukhtiar getting A to Z Printers and Stationers Gold Medal. Khushi Nigam getting Universal Medal. And Nikita Kalsem getting American Steels Private Limited Gold Medal. Sir, in addition to this, we have the gold medal is donated by Satyaman Foremast. Then we have Lifeline and Medical Gases Gold Medal, Bhakti Sales Gold Medal, Dhanalakshmi Paint and Hardware Gold Medal, and Srimati Sudhir A. Parmar University Gold Medal. We also have the Singh Gold Medal and also Geeta Enterprises Gold Medal. We have Ashik Hussain Zafar Ali Syed Gold Medal too. Sir, I now present to you the candidate who is found eligible for the award of the President's Gold Medal for the best startup in the university. I call upon Anirudh Manish Patel of BTech CSC in Engineering to please come forward and receive the gold medal from the President. Mr. President, sir, I continue with the awardees. We have the certificates of merits given to the candidates who have performed extremely well in their studies. I'll start with Malani Priyanka Bhupatibai for BTech in Information and Communication Engineering, Mahajan Rakesh Madhukarbai for BTech in Instrumentation and Control, Ramiz Raja Mia Muhammad Shetwala for MTech in Information Technology, Woza Yashvi Prashant for BSc in Nutrition and Dietetics, Ragini Shailendra Sinha for BSW, Varsha Patel for BSc in Environmental Science, Mistri Dhwani Hemant Kumar for BSc in Food Technology, Chikni Rani for BSc in Food Technology, Maurya Shivam Praveen Pratap for BSc in Geology, Ujjwal Adhikari for MPhil in Marketing, and Jadav Deepal Ben Hitesh Bhai for MCom Honours in Accounting and Finance. Sir, I continue with the list, sir. Severina Anthony Duarte gets the merit certificate for DH MCT, that is Diploma in Hotel Management and Catering Technology. Khan Mohammad Salim Baitullah Madina gets for MPhil in Law. Priya Shukla for Masters in Design and Fashion Merchandising. Vandana Kumari for MLib and Information Science. Sheikh Fawzul Azim Mohammad Imran for BSc in Biochemistry, Rathod Jayesh Kumar Karan Singh for BSc in Mathematics, Gavrit Dikshit for BSc in Physics, Patel Tanvi Kishore Bhai for MSc in Applied Mathematics, Dokai Shreya Vijay Kumar for MSc in Biochemistry, Makwana Bhumi Ben Vinod Bhai for MSc in Geology, and Naubi Kiyom Junor Hiache for MSc in Petrochemical Technology. We have three more, sir. One is Patel Kajal Bhupendra Bhai for MSc in Physics, Rathod Vaishali Deepak Bhai for MSc in Physics, and Prajapati Ronit Kumar Ashok Bhai for PGDBM. Mr. President, sir, I now have the pleasure of presenting our alumni who have made a mark in their field. In fact, there were many of them, but some of them could not make it, and I'll just read out those who are present here with us. Dr. Jalpa Vagadia, our 2009 graduate from Rajkot Homeopathic Medical College, is an Assistant Commissioner of Sales Tax in the Government of Gujarat. Dr. Manshi Mankiwala, 1999 graduate from Ahmedabad Homeopathic Medical College, is a State Consultant on National Health Mission. Dr. Janki Panchal from 2010 batch of Parul Institute of Physiotherapy is a sports physiotherapist with the Sports Authority of India. Ms. Ketki Shitole, 2013 batch graduate from Parul Institute of Business Administration, is an Assistant Director in BBC Studios. Dr. Rakesh Patel, a 2004 graduate of Parul Institute of Pharmacy, is Professor and Director R&D in Parul University. Ms. Hemisha Thakkar, 2010 graduate from Parul Institute of Business Administration, is a Municipal Councillor in Vadodara Municipal Corporation. Mr. Parth Purohit, a 2007 graduate from Parul Polytechnic Institute, is a Youth President in Vadodara. And Mr. Jaimin Shah, a 2003 graduate from Parul Institute of Engineering Technology, is a Regional Sales Promoter for WR Sales. And finally, Mr. Fenil Trivedi, a 2003 graduate from Parul Institute of Engineering Technology, is a manager with Siemens. Sir, it was a pleasure presenting all the candidates to you. Thank you all very much once again. Kindly resume your seats.
Congratulations to all the gold medalists. Every new beginning comes from the end of some other beginnings. The Honorable President, sir, will declare the closure of this mesmerizing convocation ceremony of Parul University.
I declare the convocation closed.
Let us all rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Requesting all to please stand in honor of the procession. all the students are requested to please be seated at your seats. Your degree will be awarded to you at your seat only. Please do not leave the convocation ground. All the students are requested to please be seated at your seats. Your degrees will be awarded at your seats. Please do not go out of the convocation ground. Thank you.